Back on the Chamber Report, time now for member profiles. We have over 600 member businesses in the Anoka Area Chamber of Commerce. That's a lot of businesses, and they are businesses you should be doing business with. And one of our rock star, all-star, been a chamber member forever, their people step up, get involved in everything, help the chamber out, is AAA Travel in Coon Rapids. And with us, we have Shelly Comtois and we have Arielle Coon. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, Shelly, we're going to start with you.
Okay.
Tell everybody what AAA Travel can do for them.
Well, we are a full-service travel agency, so we can book everything from escorted tours to cruises, put together packages for them, whether they want to jump around in Europe or want to go to Patagonia, so pretty much everywhere in the world.
And, you know, obviously people have the opportunity to do this stuff themselves, but what are the benefits of having AAA do that?
A big thing, especially lately, they like to have someone walk them through, make sure they're aware of any travel restrictions, someone to talk to face-to-face instead of on the phone all the time. There are discounts, there's many different benefits between extra benefits they get for booking through us. It'd be like some onboard credit on a cruise or money towards excursions, things, different things like that.
Well, one thing about AAA Travel is it's all about the service that you provide to your customers, and to take that extra step. I'm telling you, I would want somebody to help me through that, especially in today's world. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just I can't keep up. Well, AAA Travel can keep up, and they're going to make sure that they talk you through everything, and they're going to get you where you want to go, take all the pressure off of you so that you can concentrate on that very valuable time and money that it costs to take a trip, and make sure that it's the best that it can be. And AAA Travel Coon Rapids, that's what they do. Shelly, where is AAA Travel located?
Coon Rapids, we're just off of Northdale Boulevard, 2150 Northdale Boulevard, kind of by Lifetime Fitness, Cub Foods.
Excellent. All right, so talking trips, what are some of the most popular trips?
Europe is a big one right now. Alaska is always a big one for Minnesotans. There's been a lot more travel into the Panama Canal, Patagonia, Antarctica, those areas.
Okay, and I haven't been to any of those, not one of those, but if I'm ready to go, I'm going to book it through AAA Travel. What about you? Your favorite trips that you've taken?
There's a few favorites. I just recently went to the Galapagos. We saw a pod of dolphins, just hundreds and hundreds of dolphins, all together in unison swimming. It was beautiful. So Galapagos is one of my favorite. Japan is probably the other. Maybe Greece. I could live in Greece.
Okay, all right. I haven't been to any of those places either. I need AAA Travel to help me get somewhere beyond our 8 cities. And I'm hoping that that's going to happen in the near future. All right, so I'll tell you what, Shelly, somebody's out there going, I want to see him go and say, I want to do that. How do they get a hold of you?
Phone number 763-767-0705. And you can reach me by phone or just come into the office.
Great, and there's nothing like face-to-face. All right, Arielle Coon, she's Chamber Rockstar. She's one of our ambassadors. We are just so thankful for you, for everything that you give back to Chamber, so thank you for that. That's not on the script, by the way, but that's real, and I do appreciate it.
Well, no, thank you.
All right, so let's talk. What exciting things are happening at Coon Rapids AAA office right now?
So many, but the one that I want to call to attention is something that you can actually find in the Anoka Area Visitor's Guide. We are giving the people in this area a discount for AAA new memberships, so
Nice.
you can save quite a bit. So a brand new membership is going to be $58, and if you forget this, that's okay. It's actually in the Visitor's Guide. It's one of the first pages on AAA, and you can get that offer by giving me a call, or you can stop in the office.
All right, so somebody out there goes, I've heard AAA, and, is this the deal with the flat tire? I mean, What are the benefits that you want to highlight for existing members that they may or may not be taking advantage of? Or for somebody who's listening going, benefits? What are the benefits?
Right, yeah. And you kind of said it, right? Everyone thinks AAA is roadside only. As Shelly just mentioned, we've got a full service travel agency. And speaking of travel, we also do TSA registry. We have that event coming up at the end of May. It's May 27th through the 30th. So you can come in and get your TSA registered so that when you are planning those great trips with Shelly, you can just skip the line and get straight on your plane, right?
Yeah.
But then the other thing, of course, is we are a full-service insurance company, and that's what I do at AAA. So I do our auto and home insurance, and insurance is one of the hottest topics right now.
Yeah.
You know, so if you haven't got a quote from us and you're a member, please either stop in or give me a call so we can check. I think AAA says that we are averaging about $600 in savings per family.
Huge.
But that's, you know, that I stand by that number, but we've definitely seen it a lot higher lately. So,
Great.
yeah, never hurts to get a quote.
It does not, and you know, with that savings, you could maybe get out to Alaska,
There you go.
and AAA could help plan that for you. Just a quick personal thing with me and AAA and my family. We've had AAA forever, and a part of that started with my wife's family lived in Northeast Montana, and so my wife Brenda from time to time would take trips out there, and I always, if I couldn't go, I always wanted to make sure, I was always a little nervous, right? But the one thing that AAA gave me was the fact that I knew that if she had some issues, she was going to be covered. Now, thank God that never happened, but you know what? It was well worth having that safety net for me. However, just recently, we hit a deer. We were heading up to Duluth. We were going to have a nice day up there, and we got about 50 miles out of the Twin Cities, and we hit a deer, pulled over. I didn't call the police. I called AAA, and AAA just came and took care of everything. And you talk about peace of mind. That's why we had it. That tow, we got the vehicle towed all the way back to our dealership here in Anoka, and that was all covered. It's so worth it to have it. And, you know, you don't know you need it until you need it. Well, we had it, we needed it, and we got covered. So thank you to the AAA crew for doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah. And we so appreciate that. All right, Arielle, we got somebody who wants to look at that interest, potential savings, and having interest in looking at insurance and that TSA thing. Oh, I know you were thinking that one. How can they reach out and connect to you?
Of course. So we work through IDEMIA, but it's best to always stop in the office. We're located at 2150 Northdale Boulevard, and we can help you get registered. And then we also, if you're a AAA member currently, we always update the website to let everyone know when they're coming in our office. So yeah.
Excellent. And then your direct line is?
763-767-0929.
Shelly Comtois, Arielle Cohn, AAA Coon Rapids Travel. I got a feeling you guys are going to be busy just on everything up, down, and all around. I think people want to get out. Summer is right around the corner, but those fall bookings are all something to be looking at now, especially if you're looking at holiday, you're looking at the Thanksgivings and the Christmases. Shelly, when's it too early to start looking at that?
Now's good for
Now
Christmas
is
time.
good. Exactly. All right, so definitely do it. But more importantly, there's so many things. They've got the insurance. They've got, obviously, your auto issues and all of that, and travel. AAA Coon Rapids. AAA Travel can take care of you. Ladies, thank you so much for coming on the show. Come back again sometime. Give us an update on what's going on.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Excellent. And I can't wait to hear where Shelly's gone to the next one. And I know you're all waiting to hear that too. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, more on member profiles here on the Chamber Report.